All right, ready, Fritz? So with Mr. F, we're going to warm up a little bit with going to our mat. Ready, Fritz? Bed. Nice, good job. So again, if your puppy targets the mat by doing a sit or a down, whichever position they find most comfortable. Remember in the beginning, we're just getting it to be fun to target the mat. But mat training can be so helpful when you have company over, when your puppy's just getting a little overtired and sort of in your way. I would recommend that if this is really hard for your puppy, start practicing before you need it. So remember, if this was really tricky, I wouldn't wait for company to come over or for when you actually want to sit down to dinner to then have your puppy be working on a relaxing position like a down on a placemat. So it's really pretty for Mr. F. So if we were working again a little bit with the stay, we would go ahead and apply, just in 1 second, Abba. So we apply our stay, and then if you're working on this, remember you want to think about your 3 Ds. So my first D is my duration. So how long can Mr. F hold this down or sit or whatever behavior in a stay? If, let's say, I lose him, I'm going to regain that lovely sit or down. So ready, Fritz? He's like, lady, I swear you dropped one. So we're going to go right back into our little down. Nice, beautiful. If he needs to be lured into it in the beginning, perfectly fine. But as he gets more comfortable, remember how we mentioned we want to fade out that lure. So right now, my rate of reinforcement, Eva, if you want to come sit or hang out near us, that's fine. Thank you. But we're not going to pat him right now. He's working a little bit with his settle on his mat, okay? So if we were applying our stay, we want to, in the beginning, think about those 3 Ds as I mentioned. So there's your duration, there is your distance, and there is your distraction level. So obviously while Mr. F is here, there's always some novelty and some pretty big distractions coming from the other day school student, but as well from the environment, from the noises, and also from the little one. So right now, as Mr. Hansen is working his down stay, in the beginning, the snacks are rather, again, quick, so the rate of reinforcement is rather high. If the rate of reinforcement became too long of a gap between snacks, he might find this too difficult and break from his position. Yes? So again, we're going to give him a little breather once I get him to sort of again to release from this down. If your puppy breaks a little too soon, regain the position they were in, reapply the stay, have them work it for just another little second or two, and then again feed, and then before they go to break, you're going to say all done, and get your beautiful boy or girl to get up from their position. Nice job, Mr. F.
Are they 2 boys?
Yeah, there are 2 boys in class. So Mr. F, we're going to see if we can get him to work a little bit with his paws up. Eva, can you come on this side? Thank you for helping. Ready, Fritz? So with Mr. F, he does notice at times the motorcycles going by, the big trucks. You see that every once in a while he kind of pauses and stands still, yes, and then notices the new noises from outside. If he ever does get a little flustered, try to regain his attention or work a couple of paws up. You know, again, whatever you can try to get from the handsome guy. Nice job. So Mr. F's doing a beautiful job. So as I was mentioning, again, fading out that lure. So if in the beginning you're using food to create the behavior, you want to, again, have your snacks at ready, maybe in the opposite hand, or for example, just have them in your pouch. And then again, you might lure with your hand in the sense that it's empty. So again, paws up. And then yes, to feed right after the fact. He says, oh lady, I don't love those ones. So if, for example, your puppy does a great job, then you can get them up and off the mat or off the target, and then go right into working it again. Ready? So we might go again, pause up, yes, and then go into feeding the handsome guy. So as before, we were luring, so we were taking the food and bringing it up and over towards the situation. Always going to use that one almost like a target. How cute. Nice job, Mr. F. So Mr. F, obviously, he's not biased. He'll go for any little target that's flat on the ground. And the reason behind that is he starts to think there's value in going and targeting a placemat. Nice job. So if you're starting to practice getting some relaxation, ready, Fritz? You can start to, again, pause up. Ready? He says, well, what's Eva doing? Ready? Pause up. Yes. So you can start to capture moments where he's being successful or capture moments where he's doing a nice job. Eva, can you move over again? You're right in the way of the camera. Thank you, my lovey. Ready? Because the camera's right in the middle. Ready? Fritzy, pause up. If I lose him, I might help him by luring if, let's say, he does get a little frazzled and overwhelmed. Nice job. Yes. All right. Ready? Good job, Fritz.